Hey everybody, this is Kayla with Kayla Divine Channel, and here is your daily reading. So let's really quick look at the number for the day. Didn't do it ahead of time this time. So June 18th, so that's 6 plus 1 is 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, number 2 day. So if it's a number 2 day, 2s represent partnerships. They represent the unity of the masculine and feminine within, or perhaps some kind of partnerships in regards to businesses I'm hearing, or home agreements, lots of things in the physical as well as telepathic. So that's a pretty cool start. Alright, divine source, love and light, divine loving heart of the universe. Oh, look at this, the mother and the child again. Moving through this has been coming up. So there's a couple, actually, there's 2 messages. So this is in regards to healing the mother wound, but also this is about as if this is you, right? You and your inner child, and then your guides guiding you. And sort of just whispering to you, Divinity. There's 2 doves down at the bottom. They're wearing white. This is definitely a purity, the white flowers. This is also a movement from the I don't know what they are, the maiden, mother, and crone. I know Emily mentions that in Indigo Moon, but it's yeah, it's a maturity level, really. So that could have to do with the partnerships, the number 2 as well. So take that as you will for your own. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands is coming out. So this is saying that that you no longer have to ward off energies when you're in your purity, right? And we just talked about this. I just had a conversation with my friends about this, so it's cool. That's coming up in the reading as well for the collective. So there is no need to ward off this energy if you're not consuming it, okay? So it's really about, like, what are you consuming? What are you... because that's, you know, why would you need protection, right? In your purity, the illusion of protection or needing to be protected is released now. So it is. What else, Spirit, for the day? For those tuning in. Wow, we got the Lovers and the Star card. This is so beautiful. Yeah, and then the purity. Look at. This is also saying that you are protected and guided in the spirit realm. You have nothing to fear. Okay? You no longer are having to feel like you have to be the only one to do that, right? I have to do that. I got to protect this. Me, I, releasing that identity. Yeah, and then dropping into your purity, and there's this effortless, like, flow, see, the water, of complete vulnerability and honesty all the time, regardless of who you are with or what's going on. You're being asked to be 100% in your truth all the time, because that's the way of spirit from one perceived awareness. So the Lovers. Okay. So there's been a transcendence happening in regards to connections, number 2 day. There's a beautiful transcendence behind what is actually being seen. Let's look into the Osho Zen a little bit more into this. So we got the Ace of Wands on the bottom as well. So this is divinely inspired in ideas, actions. If that's the guiding force, right, in the bottom of the deck of all of this, that's beautiful. The purity. That's what just keeps coming through. Look, the purity. They're all nude or in white. Releasing old stories about lovers, old relationship templates, but then also realizing that you're whole and complete within yourself already, right? You have all that. Spirit, can we get a little bit more in detail in regards to this? I feel like, okay. So we have the Thunderbolt and politics. So releasing the masks, and that goes along with the vulnerability. So releasing the masks, right? Shedding light on it. It's actually crumbling to the ground. The Tower. There's also 2 people in this one as well, and 2 here. So there's a dissolving of something that was perceived as fixed, and it is now transcended for the storyline purposes, since time is an illusion, it already is so. But yeah, that connection, or has transcended. The past has been released. All right, Spirit. The past has been released. Flying high above, you're able to now see a higher perspective. You're able to see, look at, my friends will laugh at this, the box, it's around the head, but it's not, right? But that's what was boxing in, because the mask. Okay, so it's the peeling away the layers of the onion, or they already have dissolved here, right? So this is really cool, because this energy came out first, the purity and the lovers and the protection thing, all that, and then this is under it. Yeah, and you're now able to see things from a different perspective. Eagles, eagle eyes, sacred divine masculine energy, unchained, living an ordinary life, because you did put in the work. You've looked at yourself. You're doing all the, not doing, being, receiving, allowing. You're allowing the divine to work through you, because you've really released control in this moment in time. Now things are always changeable. And then we also have traveling. So I'm hearing mostly that this is about, well, for some it is about physical travel, but for the majority of you, it's about your gifts of astral projection or remote viewing. And these gifts are coming in very fast. That's why this box is released now, and the control is released, the illusion of control. Beautiful. So you're in this beautiful space of allowance at this moment in time. All right, let's pull a Rumi card. Beloved Rumi, Divine Source, Love and Light, may we please have one Rumi card for the collective? Oh, this one really wanted to come out. The Cloak of Christ. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Pull Isis up here so you can see the card. Cloak of Christ. That's interesting. The cloak is coming up, though. Moving through other layers or dimensional states of awareness. The cloak. What number is it? 4. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you the mantle of his protection. That's so funny, the protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life, of your body, of your soul that is outside the realm of divine love and protection? Offer all to him. Leave nothing, cast aside. I'm just going to say him or her. It is both. He and I together receive the absolutely without condition now. The compassion born out of our own struggles temper the karmic weight of divine justice. We have been through the same journey you are taking now. Wow, divine souls. In oneness with the divine heart, we know of your efforts and your struggles. So what is bestowed upon you now is the restoration of forgiveness, of kindness, and of mercy. This cloak is a sacred container that places your body and soul within the loving energy of Christ consciousness. So I wouldn't use the word Christ consciousness. It's an embodiment of divine flow where you really don't need protection. And again, this came up in my conversation this morning with my friends. So let's see. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you. Not even those parts of you, the crystalline, the Christ body. Let's see here. Not even those parts of you that may fill you with fear, shame, guilt, and regret. He and Rumi are sacred brothers, Christ and Rumi. That's so cool. Loving and supportive of each other. And they see your souls as one, their family as their own. You are so loved by both of them equally and without measure. So there's this beautiful sacred divine masculine energy coming through here as the protector, for lack of a better term, but it's so, wow, it's powerful. For you, this is essential. There is a person, place, thing, or belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist or an iron ball and leg iron, preventing you from moving forward. I would say that's an illusion, but just moving through the transcendence. Forward, let's see. Preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are being empowered here to shed that. Don't hesitate. Let yourself be cloaked in the Christ energy and receive the spiritual assistance you deserve now. There's a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required to fuel that new life. This is particularly so if you have also drawn the oracle. Okay, so that's irrelevant right now, but wow, what a powerful message. So the cloak of Christ and moving into soul purpose, into complete unwavering trust and faith, and speaking the truth unapologetically. All right, so that is your daily reading. If you'd like to book a personal session, please send me an email at KaylaDivineChannel@gmail.com, and we'll set something up. All right, I love you all so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace, much love, and namaste.